See how this goes. Hello everyone, we are live with our first look at The Last Flame. This is a roguelike auto-battler, and I love auto-battlers, I love roguelikes. This is the closed beta version. Thank you to the developer for hooking me up with a copy of it. And we are going to jump in right away. We're going to check this game out. It looks really promising to me. Also, the dev's Canadian, I'm Canadian, so you know I gotta show off the Canadian dev stuff, right? We're gonna jump in. Yeah, so there's an endless mode. It's locked right now, of course. Ascension. I have no idea if endless mode's actually available, but it will be available in the full game. I think it's slated to be released around in the last quarter of this year, the full release or early access release at least. So we're gonna go novice because I'm a noob. Enemy difficulty 1 skull. Heal after boss 90. Enrage timer. We better do the tutorial just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'll understand how this is. It's kind of like you get heroes and you gotta build them up. Before we get going, thank you to our channel members, patrons, subscribers, everybody that's been liking, commenting on the content. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been streaming a ton, but we're slowly easing back into things. Summer is a very hectic time at my house. Tutorial, here we go. In this tutorial, you will receive a few objectives to complete, which will explain the basics of The Last Flame. You can accomplish them in any order. Don't feel rushed to do them as soon as they appear. At all times, you can press tab or on the little book, the guidebook, at the bottom right corner. You can also click on an objective to open the guidebook, the corresponding tip. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. And hopefully my big dumb head's not in the way. I'll move it around if it's blocking anything. I guess that this is the right corner for my face. So we have active abilities, passive abilities. The head's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's the feedback I need. Heroes start with passive and active ability, unique stats. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna really like this game. Every attack generates 1 mana. And a regen generates passively over time. Okay, so you can get mana from attacking, and it will regen passively. Heroes cast their active ability whenever their mana bar is full. Okay. By the way, Sasad W, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. You can view all your current heroes in the panel. So that's down here in the bottom, the hero panel. Or you can just hit the H. Okay, fair enough. I don't usually, like, I know, like, I'm not a big hotkey guy. I'll just click the screen. It's not a big deal to me. While hovering over any tooltip, you can press tab or middle mouse click. Display its advanced tooltip. I'm doing pretty good. Been a good summer so far. So we can click on that and get the advanced tooltip. Advanced tooltips are where it's at. I love that there's advanced stuff in here. The more information, the better usually in these games. It will search for all relevant keywords in glossary and display them. Okay, got it. I think I've got it. Pick 2 heroes. Doesn't really matter. We're in the tutorial, right? Let's go with someone that looks kind of close range and someone that's kind of distant. And a relic. So we get a genie lamp, 30%. No, we don't need that. Elites lose 18% HP. We'll take this one. We'll do the heal plus an additional trophy. Oh, maybe it just goes straight into the act out of the tutorial. It looks like it. So the map looks like your typical... I wasn't sure how this was going to play. It looks like your typical Slay the Spire type map. Nice little legend here. There's a lot of games that come out with this type of map that don't have a legend. So I appreciate that, like, in the early stages of the development of this game, it's already got this legend. Yeah, I think everybody recognizes the classic Slave the Spire map now. It's in so many games. Like I was saying, a lot of them, they come out, a lot of games come out and they do not have a legend, and you're looking at things and you're not 100% sure what you're doing. So I like that. Like this, right? What's this skull? It's a reroll. Normal encounter, slightly harder normal encounter that rewards a bonus passive reroll if victorious. Events? I kind of want to go for the events. Usually early game, it pays to take on as many elites as possible too, but we're noobs. Oh, let's do as many elites as possible. Yeah, I like that too. I do. Like, that's very nice having the path. Like, you don't have to look too far. You don't have to look like, try to really path it out yourself, because it shows you the path for you, right? Which is nice. Because I remember doing that on Slay the Spire, having to like kind of figure out your path the whole way. Preparation phase. You can drag heroes to place them on other hexes, so just like it's like a hexagon type thing, I guess. The last hero to be dropped from an enemy will redirect the enemy's focus to this hero. Okay. It only works if it is nearby a hex to an enemy. Okay, I think I understand that, yeah. This is very useful to choose which heroes are getting targeted by which... Okay, so that just helps you kind of figure out who's going to get targeted by what enemies. You can have up to 5 heroes on the battlefield during the preparation phase. You can swap your current heroes with heroes on the bench. Right-click on a hero or an enemy to open the character panel. This is especially important to learn the enemy's abilities. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to screw this up big time, being the first time we played. So, drag a hero onto another tile, open an empty enemy panel. So, we're just going to drag. So, we drag just outside. How about there? Right? And then we're going to right-click on you to look at your panel. I like that. That's really cool. It even shows, like, the moves and everything. The giant bug. Increases all enemies' attack speed by 10% and attack power by 5. Okay. And if I do this, they should look at me because it's the last one to move, right? They should look at this one. Yeah, okay. There, now we understand that. But now what are we doing? Are we attacking? I suppose we are. And okay, so they both will attack at the same time. Like, it's just, like, automatic. So it is, like, there's the Autobattler part of it. It's not, like, turn-based. It's, like, you hit go, and they go. Chest, we get a little bit of gold, some trophies. I don't really know how all the currency works yet. A juicy mango. After each fight, you heal. So, oh, that's our thing. That's our relic, right? Juicy mango. Get recruit a hero. I really dig this. Even though I have no clue what I'm doing yet. Let's go with Groot. Pick an item. Stone Mace does more attack damage. Yeah, the art design on the heroes is really cool. I think this is just a solo dev too, if I'm not mistaken. I was talking to them earlier today, and they're just a really nice Canadian guy from Montreal. But it sounded like they're just a solo dev, which is pretty remarkable if they are. 3 mana regen. I think we're just gonna go attack and HP. Reroll an item reward. Oh, well, I didn't do that. We're just going to proceed. I wasn't paying attention. It wanted me to reroll. We're going to take this path. We're going to go for the elites. We're going to go big. Because why not? Oh, and it's just like you're on here, and it's like the next fight just starts on the same panel or whatever. I think the quality of life things we've seen so far tell a lot about the quality. I think so too, because this is like very early stage closed beta, and it's already, you can tell, yeah, it's very well put together and well thought out. I don't know what your stuff is. What are you? Who are you and what do you do? Attack damage. I think they kind of look range E, but I don't know. Be interesting. What do I do with this? Do I put you on? Okay, so we can take an item and drop it on. Interesting. Okay, so we have to re-roll an item reward. Take our stuff. Recruit another hero. Let's take another sword. Emily. Let's take you. Let's take another sword person. So we're gonna re-roll this. Just to move along the tutorial. Warlord's gloves. The wearer's critical strikes decrease the wearer's defense by 7. Wait, the wearer's critical strikes increase it. Okay, increase defense. So if we crit, we get more defense. Okay. Fiery katana. The wearer's attacks have a 50% chance to inflict 1 burn. I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna take this. All right, forging. Forging allows you to choose the attributes of your items. You can open the forging window with F or by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. That's probably this little thing down here. Yep. You can forge an equipable item by combining a recipe with an heirloom, which will combine the effect of the recipe with the attributes of the heirloom. Better read that again. You can forge an equipable item by combining a recipe with an heirloom, which will combine the effects. So it combines both effects. Okay. Heirlooms are equipable on their own, while recipes require you to forge them before equipping them. Okay. All of that kind of stuff just takes practice and, you know, a little bit of thinking. So that's what that means, I think, is that this is just a recipe, right? Okay, I didn't realize that. If I do that, forge. Okay, now we've done it. Okay, now that made that down here now. It's kind of like a combo. So it does both abilities. Okay. That makes sense. There's a fight recap. Let's see here. What? Oh, okay. So this is kind of neat. And this is like in development, like it says, but this is kind of cool. So it'll break down who cast what, who did what damage, who applied what. And one of the reasons I think this is really cool is I played a lot of Despot's game, which is an Autobattler roguelike game as well. And this was one of the things that we asked for since the game first released into early access and well into full release, was we wanted something that showed who was doing what damage and what kind of damage and who was receiving and who was tanking and all that stuff, and we never got it. I like this. The more information, the better for me. Okay, so we'll proceed. Do another one of these. We're getting closer to the big stuff here. Debuffs. Yeah, I like that feature. I like the idea of having just having all of that, so then you know which characters are doing your DPS and which ones you can use as tanker, like to tank. Active and passive abilities and effects can apply debuffs on enemies. Right? Okay. Debuffs are displayed above the enemy's health bar. Debuffs in the Last Flame are quite unique as they all synergize with specific types of stuns or stuns rather than dealing damage. Okay, so they synergize rather than dealing damage or having effects on their own. Overview. Bleeds scales well with attack damage, especially critical hits. Frost scale well with spells. Burns scale with on-hit effectiveness and on-hit damage. And shocks scale with stuns. This is a little bit different. I mean, the shocks and that's something I've seen in quite a few games. Shock stuff, right? Having it scale with stuns. That's something I'm pretty used to. But these ones are a bit different. Especially the bleeds and the burns. Bleed every attack. Heroes have 25% chance to increase the damage of the attack. by 1.5% per bleed on the enemy. This is all stuff that eventually, like, the more you play a game, the more you'll just commit it to memory. Math is not something... I don't like to math too much when I'm gaming. I can avoid it. Until you get to, like, the upper levels, then you really have to use the math. But we're just in the tutorial. I mean, you look like you could tank. Groot kind of looks tanky, so we're going to move them last. But you guys there. And, like, I wonder, like, if I... So I'm going to leave this guy kind of off to the side. Because I want to see if I put guys outside, will they still have range to attack? Because, I mean, you're literally an archer. I feel like I don't need to have you right on the edge of the combat to make you do your thing. And then we're going to put this on you. This on you. Just for fun. And let's do this. Yeah, so we're attacking from range. So they started focused on our guy down here, and then they changed when the fight actually started. Can we hover over each ability? Yep. This one, I guess, is... We don't have anything in there yet. So this one here, Lone Wolf. The hero gains critical strike chance the further they are... Oh! The further they are away from other heroes. So, like, if we place them way far away from other heroes, they get more critical strike chance per range. In addition, critical strike inflicts bleed. Yeah, so we can do that. And if I hit the mouse button, it gives us even more. It explains bleeds, how they work, and debuffs. Very nice. And they all come with one ability attached to them, right? Every 4 attacks, if the hero is above 25% HP and does not have a full shield, the hero loses 5% HP, but gains... So this is kind of a tanky person for sure. But gains a shield equal to 5% max HP. In addition... When the fight starts, the hero loses 25% max HP, but gains shield, equal to 35%. I love this. League of Legends Autobattler was really confusing. I never played that. You aren't forced to mega builds. Yeah, like, I'm very curious how this is going to play, like, the further we get into it. Wait, do they have more stuff down? They have more stuff down here. This is like their main abilities. Oh, I never even noticed. Fires a bleeding storm, dealing damage to his current target. Additionally, Marco gains shield, equal to 5% damage done by bleeding storm. Huh, okay. So this is just stuff we're gonna have to learn, right? And you get synergies and things like that. Oh, play meta builds, yeah. I mean, this will end up with, like, all these types of games will end up with a meta, but I don't feel like... I think if you have enough stuff in there and it's well thought out, I think you can get away from having too much, like, too heavy focus on a meta. Because I'm not a big... It drives people nuts. Why is this not giving me that? There it is. I will drive people crazy with the way that I like to go off meta. I tend to go off meta a lot in games. The hero's attack deal additional on-hit damage. I think burning actually does well with on-hit damage, if I'm not mistaken. Right? It does. There we go. So you can actually click on that item that we put on them, so that we accidentally fell into a synergy there. That's kind of nice. Okay. Well, let's proceed. Get another hero. Oh, you look cool. And you can look at their abilities beforehand too, so hero when the hero gets or is below 50% max HP, he gains a shield equal to 15% of its max HP. Hate that. Just a big ass tank. I love playing just whatever in single player games like this. It's important in my opinion to have variety. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Like, that was one of the... And I'm not, like, crapping on it because it's still my most played game, like, on Steam. But that was one of the things with Despot's game was that it was... Because it had the multiplayer aspect at the end of it. It always had a meta. It always had a meta, and when you could play through the game through the PvE portion of the game with whatever build you would like. But then you would get to the PvP portion of the game afterwards, and if you weren't running the meta or something that could counter the meta, then you just get crushed every single time, right? And that's not fun. 300 HP and some defense sounds fun. All right, like put it on one of our tanky guys. Toss it on you. There you go, bud. I like that. Throwing items on the characters, kind of nice. Proceed. Okay, so we're gonna do... Let's do the shop. I have a little bit of money. Oh, it wants us to go to a campfire. Okay, so we're at the shop. It's another tree. Let's see how the shop works. The wearer gains 2 attack damage, 2 spell power, 1 attack speed for every burn on the enemy target. That would go really good on our one character. Costs a lot of money, but we could do it. And these are just relics, I think. These are also things that we need to make. These are recipes. Oh, these are actual items. Okay. More attack damage, less speed. Let's buy something. Go big. Let's buy this big guy. And you can dismantle stuff as well. Okay, that's nice. Let's go into the hero panel. So this is just how you look at all your stuff. Okay, that's cool. Map, hero panel, that's the forge, right? We want to go to forge. Do that. Forge. They do look really cool. Okay, so now we're into the elite fight. We want to get to this campfire to progress the tutorial stuff. Items and rank. Trophies are used to... Okay, so now we're finding out what these trophies are about. Trophies are used to rank up your heroes. 1 trophy equals 5 XP. Click on the trophy icon to enter or leave trophy mode. When in trophy mode, click on a hero to give them a trophy. Ranks 2 and 4 grant new random passives. Okay, so those are your points that you want to get to. 2 and 4 are the big ones. All of the ranks grant attribute increases. You can drag items onto your heroes to equip them. In the hero panel, you can unequip an item by double-clicking. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a permanent thing or not. That's nice that you can actually take the items off. You can drag them onto other items to swap them. Okay. Pressing shift will display the hero's items above their health bar. From this interface, items can also be dragged, swapped, equipped, and unequipped. Holding control while dragging an item will select all items on the hero, and on drop, it will swap all items. Okay, I'm probably not going to do that, but whatever, you know. We've got this thing. Where's my guy? I think I want it on you. Yeah. Because this guy's applying burn, so I want to take advantage of this plus attack speed for every burn on the enemy target. I think that's worth it. I think. And you, we know the passive for this character, right? The further they are away from team, the better. So, boop. Put them way the hell away from everyone. This guy's going to be the last guy that I move. It could if you get enough burn going, right? Hero gains 60 shields, plus 15 shield per summon. Oh, there's a summoner? I didn't even know. It shoots a storm of bullets around her, dealing damage. And healing heroes in the bullet storm. Oh, okay, so you kind of want them close by. She's a healer. Okay, that's fine. All right, this is the on-hit guy. It could become a noob trap, which, you know, I am the noob. All right, so focus you. That's fine. I mean, ideally, I guess. Actually, I want you kind of central. I want that. There, focus right there. Let's try that. Oh, we didn't do this. How do we go into trophy mode? Click to enter. So I'm in. Oh, okay. Who do we want to level up? Oh, I see now. Okay. Now we pick a passive. Okay. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals spell damage to its target and nearby enemies equal to 15 mana regen. Every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, all heroes gain attack speed. Ooh. Like that. What's your passive going to be? When gaining a shield from any source, the hero gains attack speed. For each hero and summon on the battlefield. Stacks 50 times. Sold. I can go attack speed. All attack speed all day. Every attack, the hero gains 2 attack damage. At 15 stacks, the hero also gains 8 lifesteal. While below 60% max HP, the hero gains 50% spell steal. Yeah, we do this. And that's good. Let's get out of there. Okay, that's kind of neat. So we gave them some more passives. That shows up here on this side. Get him, team. Get him. No, don't kill my tank. Now he has a thing that gives him a ton back when he gets. Oh, look at the attack speed going now. Oh, there goes my tank. They got a big stun. We lost our tank. Oh, okay, he's back. It's not permadeath. That's nice. I'm sure that is a thing in the game though. Recruit a hero? Let's go with another archer. Pick an item. Any item. Maybe we should have some actual healing on our team, eh? More healing received. The wearer gains plus 3% heal received for every frost. Every attack, the wearer gains 40 max HP. Ooh. All enemies gain 1 of every debuff on act. Oh, that sounds really good. Never mind. Stacking debuffs sounds like a good idea. Okay, now we get a new relic. Gain 45 attack damage. Hex tile buffs are obtained by the hero that is on the hex tile at the start of the fight. Hex tile buffs change position at random between fights. All heroes gain 70% critical strike damage. I do love my crits. The hero with the most defense gains 70 defense. I'm a crit guy. I'm a big crit guy. I like my big numbers. The hero with the highest max HP gains 750 max HP and gets healed for the same amount. Wow. Like that would make you so you could be super tanky, right? We're gonna do this though. We're on the same wavelength here. Proceed. So we made it to the campfire. What are we gonna do here? Origin. Origins are global. And permanent team buffs or effects picking and swapping origins is free. So is this like this kind of like a relic almost? Every 3 seconds, the lowest percent HP hero receives a heal equal to 10% of the team's max bonus HP. Huh. This has got a lot of stuff in it. Like, just like different things. Like, you could definitely do a lot of different builds in this game. For every summon on the battlefield, all heroes gain 6 spell power. All heroes gain percent attack damage equal to 150% max mana of the hero with the highest max mana. For every 800 shield done, all heroes gain 1 mana regen. At 5 stacks, all heroes gain 20 spell power. For every stun dealt, the highest HP hero gains 100 max HP and gets healed for that amount. All heroes gain attack damage equal to the 7% of the team's defense. I don't know what is good for our team on this. I haven't got a clue. I feel like this is like just like the easy one. That's the easy choice. This could also be good. I don't feel like we're stunning. This might be okay too. We're gonna take that. Now break time. Finally, some time off from slaying monsters. You can perform 2 actions in total per campfire. Damage relic. Yeah, I'm lost too. Until I put some like time into this, I'll be lost. So we can rest. Yeah, we better rest. Upgrade a rare recipe into an epic. I don't think I have any recipes. Rest. And we're gonna do another elite fight. Oh hell yeah. We're not messing around. I'm a big believer in taking on as many elites as possible early game. Heroes do not die permanently. They revive after each fight. We've just figured that out. They make you lose flame, though. Okay. So flame. If this value reaches 0, you lose your run. Okay. It's good to know. If you lose a fight, your run is not lost, but you get less rewards and no bonus rewards. Wait, so you don't lose... Oh, right. So you can lose as long as your flame continues, right? So, for instance, an elite fight that usually rewards an extra hero and relic won't be granting these on a lost fight. Bosses make you lose increasing flame for each subsequent death. Okay, so when you get to a boss, it's like you lose 7 the first time you die. And then it just like 7, it starts stacking up. Okay. Enemies get stronger from ranks and power level. Enemies will have higher ranks as you progress throughout the run. The rank is shown as numerical value on the health bar. Power levels go from 0 to 4. That is a fairly forgiving system. I've played other games with a system like that, and I can't remember what the hell it's called off the top of my head. I've played something that has a bar, like a power bar like that. Where, like, you know, that's how you die, is when you run out of your energy in your bar. And I like that system. Because you can make a mistake, and you can learn. Yeah, like, you can actually, like... You're like, oh, well, I screwed up the first one, but I learned a lot from that, and then you start over, and maybe you win it. Ranks and power level increase the enemy's HP, attack damage, and spell damage. Additionally, power level also increases the enemy's tenacity. So tenacity equals more resistant to stuns. Rage timer. All enemies gain 15% attack speed. So when you get to a certain time, I did see that. That's this thing over here. When you get to that certain point in a fight, they'll get like a massive buff. That's probably what happened there in the last fight. Enemies have enrage timers. Their power increases after some time. You can learn more about enrage timers and hero deaths by hovering the fight info icon at the bottom right corner. Yeah, like that's pretty huge, right? So it's like it pays off in this game definitely to get yourself to the point where you can kill things quick. You can right click on a hero or an enemy during the fight to open their panel and see their attributes updating in real time. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I'm that slick yet, but it's cool that that's there. What if I... Nice. I was able to power them up. Every attack the hero has a 15% chance to stun its target. I like that. At any time if the hero has at least 250 shield, and if their HP is above 50%, consumes 250 shield to gain... we're going to do the stun. So a couple things that I like is crits and stuns. I love being able to stop people from moving, so... definitely that. What's your deal? Sets the mana of all heroes to 0. Oh, that's not very nice. So these guys are really tanky. Alright, we have this here too, where we can swap heroes in and out, right? If we don't like our build. So that's what this is down here. This is the one we just picked up. But I think we're going to stick with what we've got, because it hasn't failed us yet. No, we're not going to do that. Kind of rangy. I'm going to try and get them, get them to turn this way as much as possible. Well, that's not good. There, go right in there. This guy's going to die every time. Like, every single fight, this guy's going to die. It is what it is. Oh, I actually have a thing I can forge. I forgot about that. HP and defense. Boom. Easy choice for this guy. So every 3 seconds, all enemies gain 1 of every active debuff. No, that's the idea, right? We just give them more defense, more HP, and then the debuffs, right? Like, hopefully we can... That synergizes very well with this guy, who's applying burn, and gets more attack speed for all, like, every time we get burn. Okay, let's try it. Oh, we wiped the first enemy down. Cleaned him out. No deaths? Hey, that was pretty good. That was a good one. Recruit a hero. This guy just looks cool. And I think we start recruiting them and they're a little bit more leveled up when we recruit them, maybe. Oh, maybe not. This looks like it. This guy looks awesome. Pick an item. Every 5 seconds, the wearer gains a shield equal to 100% of spell power. When the wearer's spell power is equal or above 70, the wearer gains 3 mana regen. Every 4 seconds, the wearer... So this is a big-time spell one, eh? Yeah, and we can trade flame for rerolls. I think I'm actually going to do that. Wearer's critical strikes increase the wearer's defense. +5 critical strike chance. The wearer's critical strikes inflict burn. We're gonna take that thing. All heroes gain 35% spell power. That sounds strong. All heroes gain 2% attack speed for every trophy that you have. That's not happening. Gain -2 mana but lose... Wait. Gain -2 max mana but lose 25% of their HP at the start of the fight. What? That doesn't sound like a gain. That sounds like a loss, doesn't it? Sounds like a lose-lose. All heroes gain... Oh, yeah, crit chance? Hell yeah. It's a no-brainer for me. Alright, now this is a swap one? Damage types. Attack damage is done through auto attacks. It can be increased. Spell damage. That's one that I'm still kind of figuring out. generally done through active abilities, it can be increased with spell power. The Frost debuff, and by increasing the rate at which you cast your active ability. On-hit damage is done through items and effects. It can be increased by on-hit effectiveness and burn debuff. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the little bit that you got to see. Get some sleep. The meters help you analyze how well your party is performing during a fight. You can see your hero's damage per second as well as the heal shield per second. Heroes' passive buffs also appear on top of the meters. You can hover them to see their effects. We've got 4 enemies. We're cornered. I'm gonna stick with what we got, I think. Should I go with the archer or should I pull you out? Very tempting. Let's try it. Screw it. Let's try it. We're bringing in the big guy. I think we focus one down. I'm gonna put you in the back actually to kind of like tank a bit. You're right in the middle. Let's get it. These guys are tanky. Oh crap. Oh crap, my tree. I think I picked the tankiest one of the bunch. I think I definitely did. Nobody died. Mana regen, 250 HP. Less attack speed, more mana regen. Spell power, mana. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Got a couple things I can put on. Actually, I got 2 of these. Passive swap. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like the passives that you wish to swap. Gaining shield from any source, the hero gains attack speed. I don't know if I want to swap any passives, to be honest. Confirm. We could go shop or do another elite. I think we do another elite. Oh my god. These guys are gonna total me. Yeah, we're gonna be so dead. You know what, bud? It was good. It was good having you, but I think you gotta go. More HP on you. I feel like this guy needs something, a little something. Trophies? Who can level up? Who are we gonna be able to level up? You. New passive. Every 4 attacks, if the hero is below 50% HP, he gains 25% or 25 defense, otherwise deals on-hit damage. On cast, the hero gains 1 spell power for every 150 max. And we're going to take this one. We're going to take the defensive one. And I have 2 trophies left. Nobody that's close to leveled. You're my closest. Alright. The hell away from everybody. Everybody focus this dude down. Okay. Everybody just do your thing here. You stand in the back and try and draw some anger from them. I think we lose this fight. This looks bad. I got greedy and I think I'm going to pay the price. It's beating the crap out of my archer. That's not good. Ah, you got me. We didn't lose, but we lost the one character. Gold, recruit hero. I do like this one because they, like, I like that on hit. But what about you? Burns? Yeah, big time health too. Cast Molten Shield, dealing damage to nearby enemies, inflicting 3 burn. On cast, whereas max mana is increased by 2, and its attack damage is increased by 2 times max mana. That's math. That's math. Mathing it. When the wearer's attack damage is equal or above 160, they gain 20% lifesteal. That sounds pretty decent. This could be good too. Another one of these. Stacking debuffs sounds like my jam. Like a relic. Gain 20% critical strike chance. This is a little bit funky though. Deal 25 damage per frost. We're not dealing frost really at all here, I don't think. All heroes gain 2% attack speed for every trophy. That sucks. Spell power? You know what? Let's try this. So it's going to place the spear, and we have to put someone on it, and that gives them critical strike chance. Boss time. Better forge some stuff. Roll. Targeting. Heroes and enemies always target the closest hero with their auto attacks. But what about their spells? Some spells have specific targeting. For instance, cast X on the current target. Cast X on the furthest enemy. Cast X on the lowest HP hero. Okay, so we can actually set that. That's nice. However, most spells don't have specific targeting, in which case they will use the best targeting. Priority, 3 enemies, 2 enemies. Okay. Okay. Best targeting will prioritize the highest number of targets within the spell area. If the highest number of targets are the same, closest group to the caster will be prioritized. That's fair. Taking advantage of the best targeting system is crucial to hit as many enemies as your spells, as well as impacting the fights by cleverly positioning your heroes to split the damage. Huh. That's cool. Okay. Line best targeting spells work similarly to circular spells, with exception that line spells have different ranges. Some have short ranges, in which I know we got someone that's casting a big one, like a big sword that looks really cool. There's a summary of the best targeting system. It doesn't really tell you how to adjust the targeting, though, does it? What do I do to actually pick my targeting system, I wonder? Okay, we'll figure that out. Tutorial complete. Good luck. You made it to the boss. Now die. You can now continue your run. You will need to beat the bosses of all 3 acts to win the run. Winning the run on a difficulty will unlock the next one. Don't forget that you can open the guidebook at all times by pressing tab. We're good. So yeah, like, my thing is, like, the targeting. How do I actually set what I want my targeting to be. That I don't know. I need to figure that out eventually. Those are the general traits of the hero. Oh. Oh, okay, you can turn that on or off. Gotcha. Okay. The worst critical strikes inflict burn on all enemies, so we're gonna put that on you. Is your big burn? What about giving you an item? And maybe put you on there. Give you that crit chance. Now I'm gonna put my tank is gonna be over here. We're gonna use these guys to focus down the small dudes first. Tank's gonna go right there. Again, I don't know the targeting stuff. I don't know how to change it, so whatever. We're just gonna roll. He ran right by him. Uh-oh. Come on, Groot. Hang in there, Groot. Absolutely wrecked them. There's a lot of heroes in this game. You look cool. Rune. I'm gonna take that because they have debuffs. Oh, we've reached the max capacity. Okay, that's fine. Pick an item. You're allowed to 8. On cast, the wearer receives a heal equal to 200% defense. On cast, the next attack deals on-hit damage equal to 300% spell power. That could be really good on our one character. Every critical strike, the wearer gains 8 attack damage for every crit. New relic. Use. Gain 100% the amount of trophies that you currently own. Oh, so that just like doubles your trophies? Okay. Gambler's Key. The cost to reroll rewards is reduced by 2 flame. So yeah, it goes down to 3. Your max flame is reduced by 35. No, thank you. Clickable relic. In non-elite, non-boss encounters at the start of the fight, your heroes are stunned for 4 seconds. Victorious, you have a 35% chance to receive pick a relic. You can enable and disable the relic by clicking. Oh. So in regular fights, we can give ourselves a chance at getting a new relic. But we start stunned. When you obtain a rare recipe, there's a 30% chance that it gets upgraded to an epic recipe. Shop no longer offers epic recipes, they are replaced by rare recipes. I'm gonna take this dynamite. Hell yeah. Act 2. Petrafi Desert. I don't want to do this. Now it's kind of ideal to like do a little bit of dancing around. Like we don't have to do any elites really. Might do one. I'm gonna go this path through the fire, then the shop, and maybe this elite. And we'll go for this campfire here before we go to the boss. Seems good. Oh, actually, I want you to be... Yeah. Alright, we're stunned for 4 seconds. Holy crap, this is bad. This is bad. I underestimated how bad this was going to be, being stunned for 4 seconds. Oh, shit. Okay, we did it. It just wasn't pretty. So 65 attack, or spell power. Attack speed, 300 HP. I don't know why you... There's got to be some builds where it's like, why you'd want less mana? I don't know. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, isn't it? We're losing some power here now. You are not the fight, the guy for this fight. I don't think, anyway. Where's my tankiest of the tank? Here's my tankiest of the tank. Get in there, bud. Oh, we have... I forgot we have trophies. Rank 3. Hero gains lifesteal. Hero gains HP, attack damage, HP. Spell power, mana regen, HP. We're gonna do critical strike chance. Critical strike chance. HP, spell power. Are you like a spell power guy, really, though? No, you're not. Do I have anybody that's... Like, how do you even look at the spell power on someone? That's mana. I don't even know how to check someone's spell power. Does nobody have spell power? How do you even check it? I see attack damage. I don't see spell power anywhere. 10% lifesteal could be good. Do I give you 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't even know what your stuff is. Virtue attacks the hero gains 2 attack damage, 15 stacks. They get lifesteal. Hero's spell power is increased by 5% of its current shield. Fight starts, hero gains. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do that one. Fine. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, let me put you up there. I'm gonna protect up here. We're gonna divide and conquer. Is that what we're gonna do here? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's do it like this. Oh crap, I forgot again. The 4-second stun. It isn't so. This character here is an insane character build right now. They're our hero. They're gonna do the work. Yeah, 359 damage, 388 damage. Yeah, they're doing the carrying, but we're dying rapidly. The wearer gains 30% attack speed, 30% lifesteal for 10 seconds, but loses 5. No, hell no, oh hell no. On cast, the wearer gains 10% attack damage. Attacks 4 times. When the wearer gets at or lower than 30% of max HP, their current max mana is halved. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go here. the campfire, I think. Just for fun. So that would replace this. Stunned enemies take 75% more damage from all sources. So that could be good. With this, heroes and effects inflict twice the amount of shock. Oh, I'm looking for a flame one. Every 4 seconds, the 2 heroes with the most shield receive shield equal to 5 times the team's total max mana regen. The shield exceeds the hero's max HP. It also increases the max HP hero by the excess amount. All heroes gain percentage spell power equal to 3% of the team's bonus max. That could be okay, I think. Summons a dinosaur when the fight starts. The dinosaur is 15% of the team's total max HP. I'm taking this. 15% of the team's total max HP and attack damage, and it gains 10% attack speed for every summon on the battlefield. Also, the dinosaur counts as 3 summons instead of 1. Sold. I need the dinosaur. I don't have any need for this stuff. But, like... So, resting gives us whatever... I guess I should have maybe... I don't have a recipe to increase. So just rest and rest. Let's go shop until we drop. Every 3 attacks, the wearer deals additional on-hit damage. Every 5 attacks, the wearer inflicts 2 burns to all enemies. Oh, sold. We're going heavy burn, so we have enough money to buy anything. Wearer gains 2 attack damage for 2%. Ooh, that could be good. Right? 2% missing HP, so it just like starts to climb. Uncast wearer gains 100 max HP and receives heal equal to 3% of max HP. Wearer's attacks a 50% chance to inflict bleed to all enemies. That sounds really good too. I'm gonna take that. I can actually buy an item to stack it onto. Buy that. Why don't I just buy everything? Okay, go back. Proceed. We go to the forge because we have like spells. Definitely want this one. I know you could do better than this, but whatever. We're just learning here. And we're going to do an elite. This is probably a terrible idea. Because we're frozen. You know what? Turn that shit off. I like that you can turn it off. So. Doing up there. I want that on you. I want that on you. Oh, I do want that on you. Do that one like that. We're putting burn down. Making you tankier and giving you a little something something. You have no items? You've been on the team the whole time and you haven't been given a single item. Shame on me. Same as you. Oh, give the team a little something to work with, Tom. I'm giving you the crit hit and just letting them go crazy. That's how it's gonna be. Well, Should I back them off? Because that can buy us maybe a couple seconds. Oh, I need to have you up front. Oh, shit. Hanks up front. Ah, screw it. Just put everybody where I had them originally. Oh, no, we're not stunned for 4 seconds. We're fine. Let it rip, man. Let's go. We made that look easy without the stun. We aren't recruiting anybody. Pick an item. Wearer gains 35% spell power at the start of each fight. I get drawn into this. Every attack, the wearer has 2% chance per frost and burn on the enemy. That is the most of these debuffs to gain 4% critical strike chance. It's old. Pick a relic. A banana. All heroes gain 13% lifesteal. Ooh. Deal 25 damage per frost. We're not really frosting anybody. Ghost pepper. All heroes gain 20% attack speed, but lose 25% attack power. The flute. All heroes gain 500 shields, but lose 300 HP. 350 HP. We're gonna do the lifesteal. It just sounds good. Oh, we almost got them up. I don't know why I'm investing so much in this tree. Let's focus one guy down. I guess we're going to have to go up here. You're getting the crit every time, bud. Not ideal. We want to try and wipe you out. I forgot about our dinosaur. Three. When gaining a shield from any source, the hero gains 1% attack speed. Every attack, the hero gains 3% attack speed. Take. Plus 80% critical strike damage. That sounds good. 2 of those. I don't really care about swapping the passives right now. I haven't, like, gotten that far into it that I'm going to swap the passives and worry about that stuff yet. Let's go this way. We haven't done any events. Ooh. Ooh, look at you. On cast, the wearer gains 10% attack and damage. Stack, 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 and mix it with this crit. This is gonna be a good crit one. Who could use a little help? You could use a little help. How about we just go, like, big time? Bigly? Buy a little bit of time for this guy to get in there. Look at that tanky boy. Ooh. Well done, team. When the wearer's attack damage is equal or above, I've read this one, 160, they gain 20% life steal for the remainder of fight. Plus 15% lifesteal. Lifesteal heals, so that's just like straight up lifesteal, which I kind of like. Every 5 seconds, the wearer heals the lowest percent HP hero for 25 to 40% spell power. We're just gonna take the straight up lifesteal. And we're gonna do an event. The 2v2 challenge. 2 skilled foes approach you and offer you the chance to demonstrate your strength in 2v2 combat. If you decide to pass on this, we can also offer a new life for a price. Maybe in this one, you won't be so... Puck. I won't be such a chicken? Except challenge, fight 2v2. If victorious, get a passive reroll and 250 gold. I'll just do it for fun. Not even 2v2 fight. They're just gonna take us on? Oh, they're dead. You know what? How about this? How about I let my rangy guy do that? Let's fight. They're dead. Let's be honest here. They're dead. We don't stand a chance. Give my big one a new passive. At any time the hero has at least 250 shield. I don't think they're really shielding at all. So that's probably not a good idea. Every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, all heroes gain, yeah, attack speed for sure. Okay. Oh, what's this? Only the 2 closest heroes to the enemies will fight. Oh! Everybody else just stands back? Oh, crap. Well, then no one's getting that. Oh, shit. I don't know how this is going to go down. Well, let's try it. You said they were? This guy was standing close. Oh, we're toast. We got the dino still, though. I think we're not toast. Dino power for sure. Alright, we win. I underestimated my own power. Attack speed, spell power. You know what? I'm gonna take that. We're not doing passive swaps or anything like that. I'm kind of happy with how things are going. Confirm. Do we do an elite? I think we do. Hey now, big angry guy. Big brain focus. Always targets the hero with the lowest HP. The death ball. When a hero dies, big angry guy gains 25% movement speed, 20% attack speed, and 10% life steal. Okay. Life steal, attack speed, that's fine. Who needs it? You know what? You could use some life steal. We're just going in on him. Oh, I'm 1 trophy away. Get him. Don't let him kill the tree. Uh-oh. That's fine. And you leveled up. Nice. Well below 60% max HP, the hero gains 20% spell steal? That could be decent. Every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, they summon a water elemental. I'm gonna take that. That makes our dino stronger? Potentially? Every 6 attacks, the wearer gains 1 mana regen. At 3 stacks, the wearer gains 20 spell power. For 3 attacks, gains a shield equal to 5 times max mana. I'm just going to do the attack damage. It's comfortable. All heroes gain 4 attack damage for every 200 gold you have. That's actually not bad right now. We'd get 12 attack damage on everybody. All heroes gain 28% critical strike chance, but gain 2 max mana. I'm still not 100% sure why gaining max mana sucks, and losing max mana in this sounds like it's beneficial. It's almost like it's worded improperly, but maybe I'm just like misunderstanding mana in this one. This sounds good. But what about this? Gain 450 shield. That could be really good. Like, we could put that on our tanky boy. We're gonna do this. I'm 4 away from everybody getting 16 extra damage. Now, what the hell is this? What is that up above my head right now? A child dragging a chair. Okay, you're definitely gonna go here. Should we be... Ah, crap. Are we focusing these down? I feel like we have to take these out first. Okay, we're gonna gamble and put our tanks, like, in there. Oh, screw it. Put them like that. I don't know what these are, but I feel like they need to die. Yeah, we're getting little water elementals. That makes our dino stronger. Yeah, we definitely had to take out these first. Or at least get rid of them, kind of. Oh, it's still spawning stuff. We're gonna beat this guy, though. Oh, hell yeah. Easy. Get a legendary item. Every 6 seconds, the wearer heals all heroes for 4% of the wearer's... Oh, I don't even need to read the other ones. You gain 7 spirit summons. I feel like the dino just, like, gets crazy from this, doesn't he? I feel like that 1 spirit summon adds to 1 of your summon count. I feel like that's really good. But what else do we have? Heals the lowest percent hero, 150. Like, that's good, too. All enemies start with 12 shocks. We're not doing really a shock build. I'm going to do the seahorse. Like a summon seahorsey build. Yeah, like the dinosaur is 15% of the team's total HP. It gains 10% attack speed for every summon. So, like, we're going to have a ton of summons on the board. It's just going to get, like, an incredible amount of attack speed. That alone, if we start every match with 7 seahorses, that's 70% attack speed buff. In my mind brain, anyway. The Ether Dungeon. I think we can go up this path, do like 1 elite, or we can go like, you know what, there is an event here. We could go this path, do a couple events. You know what, let's do this path with the... Do the 2 event path just for fun. Assuming we can go that far. Without dying. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I still don't really know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, we have 14 trophies. Every 5 seconds, the hero deals additional splash on hit damage, equal to 100% attack damage. It inflicts 2 bleeds to enemies struck. That sounds really good. The fight starts, the hero summons 2 golden drakes. Hero gains 2% attack speed per summon on the battlefield. Sold. We're supposed to have a ton of summons, right? Let's get you kind of leveled up, bud. Spell steal, spell power, defense. I'm gonna give you defense. I want to get them leveled up as fast as possible. We need to hit a shop here eventually. This guy looks cool in the back. Holy crap. What's he casting? Oh, 165? Just looking at like the attack damage, seeing what they're at. What are you doing? Okay, that's probably enough trophies to fix you up. Yep. Attack speed for summons. 30% of the hero's spell power is converted into attack damage. I can do the attack speed again. Pick an item. Every 6 seconds, the wearer heals 10% of their max HP. They lose attack speed, though. Yeah, take it. I'm just gonna go to the plain old room. I don't have any items. I got a bunch of recipes and no items. Get him, team. This guy's never gonna die. I say that and now he's almost dead. Brilliant, Tom. Brilliant. Lost like 1,000 HP after I said he was never gonna die. There we go. We got some items now. And a regen. Let's go attack speed again and spell power. Yeah, healing everybody. Sounds damn good. I can think of a use for this. Okay, who needs an item? You do. You need any items? Yes, you need one, and I kind of like that. My tankiest guy. Losing a little bit of attack speed, but every 6 seconds, the wearer heals for 10% of their max HP. Like, that could make them incredibly tanky. Super tanky. Campfire. I think we're going to go... Campfire, this. We'll go elite, and then work our way up. We'll hit the shop right before the boss. We're sticking with this. We're not changing that. Do I have a rare recipe? I do. Oh, it'll let you change any of the ones you've already used? Interesting. Well, I want to see what happens first, though. Let's try it. So, okay, it stays the same. This puts better... Okay, so it improves the stats on it. Okay, I wasn't sure what it would do to the affixes on it, if it would, like, make it a completely new item, or if it was going to do that. So that's good to know. And then we just rest. Now I know. Next time I'll put it on one that I actually have equipped. Oozy ooze. You come across a room which is completely filled with ooze. The fumes coming out of this place are far from being very inviting. However, that being said, these slimes end up being very lucrative. Grab gold inside the slime, lose 10 whatever, 10 flame, receive some gold. If victorious, gain a passive swap. Do it. That's a lot of crap. That is a lot of crap. I wish I had just left. I can't even move. We rumble. Oh god. Are we gonna do it? It's really hard to tell right now. We did. We didn't come out unscathed though. Pick an item. We'll take this because we got like a summon build kind of going. An elite in this world. Look at these dudes. The Hellquake. Massive spell damage. Enraging Death. When other Hellhounds die, it gains attack damage and attack speed. So it's going to stack as we wipe them down. So the last one's going to have buffs of 40 and 50. Right? Oh crap, there's even more. I didn't even notice these ones down here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's going to get nasty, isn't it? I'm gonna put lifesteal on you. Well, we'll do that. I'm really unsure of how to play this. We're gonna try and focus one down and just hope for the best. It's gonna get real ugly. Oh, our Dino tanked that one. That's great. He lost one guy. That's not bad. Attack damage, attack speed. Pick a relic. Free mana regen. Attack speed for all the gold we have. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna take that. I might not even spend the gold at the shop that we go to. Let's get him. Just the two enemies. Yeah, so we'll put that on with this. That's a nice item. You could use an item. You can also use an item. How about you get it? More attack damage, more attack speed, and then just more on cast. The wearer gains more damage. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Come on, team. Oh, stupid tree. What was I thinking? I should just throw him down here. I was like, surely he's not going to do that, but he was. It just made sense that he did do what he did. I'm a moron. That didn't have to happen the way it went down. I'm going to take this, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it. I kind of like the build I got going. Go elite? You know what? We better go elite. One more attack damage. Ace of 100. Not bad. Probably my strongest character right now, yeah. Oh, there we can see spell power on you. Nobody else has any spell power at all. So it's not like... Oh, you do. You got 40. Okay. 20. Never mind. I take back what I said. Well, you can stay there. You can stay there. You're going to get over here. Hide in this corner. What are these guys' special things? Spell damage. 7 seconds after Rock Golem dies, if any Rock Golem is still alive, it rises back up with 50%. Oh, wow. So they're gonna keep on spawning. Okay. If we don't kill all of them within 7 seconds of each other, they just spawn again. Okay, that went better than I expected. Pick an item. We'll take that, the magic shield. Relic. We did this for the relic anyway. 25 damage per burn to the enemy with the most burn. Gold. We got lots of burn in the build. We go event because events are fun. Time portal. A time portal opens right in front of your eyes. It's the most beautiful and scariest thing you've ever seen. The portal is closing rapidly. Fast. Make your decision. Fight a harder boss from Act 1. Victorious. Win a legendary recipe. Gold. Yeah, we're on it. What are you gonna do? Chaos Erupt. Oh, wow. 1,398 spell damage. This might have been a mistake. Spreads throughout everybody that it hits, but still. Death Chains. Stuns and puts enemies in the high... Chains the highest damage dealer of the party. All heroes will target the chains, trying to break it. If they do not break the chains within 6.5 seconds, the chained hero takes 99% of his maximum HP's damage. I should not have done this. Okay, maybe we're doing okay. Because I think it's spreading the damage throughout my summons as well. Okay, being a summon build actually worked out for us on that fight. Okay. %, shield received. Because I think you're like a big shield boy. The hero gets or is below 50% max HP, he gains shield equal to 15%. Yeah, like I could make that even more. Look at that. Lifesteal, spell steal. Current lifesteal 49%. Like he should just be able to live forever. I think we should go to the elite and get another relic. We've been cruising along here. I was gonna go shop, but we'll go... Oh my god. The enemies in this are intimidating as hell. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to use this thing. Oh well. What do you guys do? Breeze Dark Flame, dealing 862 damage, spell in a line. Bad cardio, after 30 seconds in the fight, Dark Dragon dies. Oh. Fair enough. Look how much health it's got, though. Crap. I think we're tanky enough to do this. There's the enrage. He did it. This guy almost died. 24% lifesteal on a tile. More shield received. We better do that. 50% shield received. Boss time. What is this crap? We have to figure that out. Okay, buddy. Anybody walking around with an item that doesn't have anything fixed to it? You got something that you're missing completely. That's whatever. You know what? I'll fix you up. I want this guy to get the good item. I put that on you. Okay, now, what is happening here? Sapphire Strike dealing damage. Yeah, but what about this thing? Yeah, what about this? Xena Zika Ziva. Whenever the gods die, they all die. 9 seconds, Zia gods get healed. I still don't know what these skulls above my heads are. Oh, that's just showing what one they're closest to. Okay. Well, I think we just focus one. Should be the goal here. Because it does say, when one dies, they all die, right? Whenever Zia God dies, they all die. Every 9 seconds, gods get healed up to the Zia God with the highest HP. Oh god. Okay, that could be a long fight, couldn't it? Well, let's try it. Good job, Dino. Oh, we're gonna be going forever. We almost had it. Because our damage is stacking. Incredible. Our burn damage carried us, I think. That had to be it. Like, we just kept on, even though it was healing, we were putting stacks of burn like crazy on it. %100% progress. We beat Novice. We did some unlocks, expert, debuff expert, summonings, awakening, unlocks. What are these? Oh, cool. So we unlock more characters. This guy. Ringy. They all come with like built-in stats and stuff. This is like a really cool game. We unlocked all of this. Amber Sword. Almost like too much to take in. These are the things that you pick up at the campfire. Got like a burn one. That's what I was hoping for. Shock one, bleed one, and a frost one. More unlocks, the summoner's lair. Ooh, you look cool. The character design in this is awesome. Every 5 seconds, increase all summons attack damage by 5%. I can see myself having fun with more summon builds. This was kind of like a summon burn build. That was cool. I am so glad that I checked this game out. All right, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you to anybody that did come through and chatted or lurked. Anybody that watches in the future, thank you so much. And if you want to see more indie roguelike games, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I cover a lot of really, really cool games here. And catch you on the next one.